Welcome back for another Fetch AI price prediction analysis video, and in this video I will be giving you areas that Fetch AI needs to continue holding above in the next coming hours, give you my pullback target areas, and also share out my long-term Elliot wave analysis that I'm expecting to play out once the bull market is here. And at the time of this recording, Fetch AI is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. We are also holding above a significant area of support at around the $0.39 mark, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, and zooming out on the charts to give you my Elliot wave analysis, you can see that after seeing our low on the 17th of August at around the $0.1657 mark, we saw this massive push giving us a high above the $0.27 mark in what I have been terming as the formation of this Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that gave us a pullback into the minimum target area highlighted on the charts using this blue target area, fully maximizing the area. Then we saw a reaction of that in the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3, fully maximizing minimum target areas, which I gave you by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.3764 mark, which is an area that we fully maximized. And we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 4 in a move that gave us a bit of a pullback into the fib level 0.382. And I remember saying to you in my last video that there are high chances that we have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 4, and now Fetch AI was giving us another push to the upper side in the formation of this wave 5. And to just see whether we fully maximized the minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 5, I can drag the Fibonacci's to the high of that wave 3 to get the minimum target areas for the wave 5 at the fib level 0.618 as a minimum target area, and that is at around the $0.46 mark. And you can see that in this movement over here, we almost fully maximized the target area, giving us a high at around the $0.4557 mark. And there are high chances that now Fetch AI has completed its 5-wave structure to the upper side in what we can now term as the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And there are high chances that in the next coming hours, in case we continue seeing further pullback, then Fetch AI will be giving us a bit of a retracement in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2. And the minimum target areas for the second wave can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave at around the $0.1639 mark to that high above the $0.455 mark, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the $0.3448 mark and the $0.2757 mark. And that will be suggesting that in case we continue seeing further pullback, losing significant areas of support, there are high chances that we can see a bit of a pullback into this red target area, have a low in place for the second wave before we can start another impulsive move to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And this is what I'm keeping my eyes on the short term here on the Fetch AI chart, expecting a pullback into this red target area. And to share out my long-term Elliot wave analysis that I'm expecting to play out once the bull market is here, if I zoom out on the charts, you can see that last year we got our low at around the $0.0525 mark before we picked in a 5-wave structure over here, giving us a high above the $0.61 mark, completing the formation of these Elliott wave count 1 to the upper side. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of these wave 2 minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using this red target area, which is an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are high chances that in the next coming weeks or maybe months, Fetch AI is going to continue getting impulsive in the start of this wave 3 to the upper side. Minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $1 mark, which is the minimum that we can expect Fetch AI to do in the formation of that wave 3. And that is what I'm keeping my eyes on the short term and also on the long term. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one.